Alright, so yesterday they actually announced that open alpha is gonna be open indefinitely. So before, how it used to work was that the game was in private alpha. So the only way you had access to the game is if you purchased a code and you entered the code in to Steam and you got to play in the early testing stages of the game. And then every month for about a week, the game would be free to play so that anyone could play. But now they just announced that it will be an open alpha forever. This could mean a bunch of stuff. And there's also the new beginnings patches, which is going to include major changes for every single character, I think. I'm pretty sure it's not even just these characters, but every character. And there's also going to be the new character that was super anticipated, which is Valora. And she looks really good. She looks super good. A lot of people in general probably don't play this game or haven't played this game because it is not a very known name at the moment. And they might be like skeptical to like try a game that's like not officially out and not finished and pay money for it. But I think with like all the advertising they're doing, plus the fact that open alpha is now indefinitely open, I think there's like no reason for people to not try it out now. If you don't know, there actually used to be a ranked mode in like, I'd say March, I think, or April. In March or April there was a ranked mode, but what happened was for the first few days, it was actually super hype. Every time you press Q, you'd instantly find a game. There were new people, everyone's trying to get to the new highest ranks first. And it was actually really, really fun for the first day, and then after for like maybe the first 3 days. Ranked player base is like exponential, I guess. So it's like, if everyone's playing ranked, then more people will be playing ranked. But if no one's playing ranked, or only a few people are playing ranked, then no one else is going to play ranked. So I think what Rushdown was kind of missing in that time was like the balance of a lot of players playing. And also, especially when it went from open to closed alpha, and all of the other players couldn't play, and it was just the people that paid for the game that could play it. A lot less people were playing ranked, so it kind of just died out, and they got rid of it. But I think a ranked mode in this game, or like any game, is like super important and super fun to keep games competitive, so you have like something that you're working towards or something to play with, like with something on the line. It just makes, for some people at least like me, it makes the game a lot more fun. So that could be good. So the only downside in terms of looking for the company is the potential for money, because obviously before their like way of income was the $20 that it took to buy what was called a slacker pack in order to play the game. But now that the game is, I guess, free now, it would like make you ask like, okay, then how are they gonna make money then? And I think that this game actually has insane potential. I think what they can do, or what they should do, is, or what they will do, I don't know, is I think they might just funnel a lot of money and attention on skin sets. It's something that like Riot has done pretty much with like all of their games, because all their games are free to play. And what happens is it starts out as free to play, and the next thing you know, you spent like $5,000 on your account. So for example, in Valorant, the game is free to play, but if you look at the cost for skins, like these are just some examples, but for one bundle, it could cost up to $129 or $119 for one bundle. And I play Valorant, and these skin sets are really nice. So like, it would be like $120 just to get this. And there are people with every single skin set. So you could just imagine how much money is actually adding up for this free game. So I think that's what they can do at like for Rushdown, but with like character skins. So I think it, like really well advertised skins. I honestly think like literally, if they just pop off with like skin ideas, like we were talking about skin ideas in one stream, but like if they had like Summer Olympic skins I don't know, like volleyball Aang, or like shot put Urda, or some shit, like, or like Christmas themed edition skins, like Santa Wayshawn or something. Like, I don't even know. Like, there's so much potential for skins, and that could be really sick. Yeah, I'd drop some money for some skins. Jedi Zoo, Space Zoo. What's that? It could all be like Valora now. They could do Halloween skins. Like, they could do like Ghost Wayshawn, and it's just Wayshawn, but he has like a white sheet on top of him. Like, the possibilities are endless. They could do like recoloring of the animations. They already do that with the Nemesis skin, but they could do that even more. Like Blue Lightning Ashani would be sick. That'd be really cool. I don't think it'd be like too distracting either. Yeah, they could do that too. They could do skins that have to do with narratives and lore. Well, they have to actually have lore now. I know with Rushdown, they say all lore is real lore. The Winter Olympics are coming up. There could be like snowboard skins. Oh, what about map skins? Like snowing platform alpha, where there's like snow on the thing and it's like lightly snowing in the background. Snow skins would be super cool. Oh my god, I bet Snow Sovereign Peak would look sick. Yeah, as long as it's like super subtle enough that it doesn't get in the way of stuff. Yeah, event themes, and then they could have like limited time skins for those events, you know? And they could actually end up making more than what the Slacker pack could have gotten them. So I'm excited for that. I hope that there are a lot of skins coming in the future. Also, more DLC characters. So there's only 9 characters out right now, I think. There's only 9 characters out. Valora will be the 10th. But I think after that, we could be seeing potential prices for DLC characters, at least if you didn't have the Slacker pack. Who knows what they can figure out next. So with the idea of like skins potentially coming out, I guess, or maybe just hinting at they're gonna focus more on skins plus DLC, I think this is actually a great idea that could probably work out in the long run if they do it well. Now that they have like all the things set up, now they just need the players to play the game, because free to play is huge. That $20 like entry fee, or like the $20 barrier, I think is like huge for some people. Like, I would have never played League if it cost $20, and now I have like a couple thousand hours in the game. So like, you know, I think like that small thing is a big deal. I actually never would have played this game if it weren't for an open beta. So I think that's all they need now. However they get it, like more advertising for the game, streamers, you know, like me, that can help, like content, whatever they can do to like kind of promote the game and just get more people to try it. And then on top of that, they just need to keep the game good, you know? If the game can't get huge and blow up if the game's not good. I think the game is good. I think it's fun. There are some stuff that, you know, need to be fixed and whatever, but the game itself is pretty fun and good. So, you know, it has potential. So they just need to advertise it up, get some people to play it, and they can have something going. Be sure to try this game out, and also try out the new patch coming out on the 25th, where they're going to change pretty much all the characters. They're changing game mechanics, and they're adding in Valora. So if you're interested in that, try out the game. It's on Steam now, and it is free forever. Alright. I think that's it. Alright, now I think that's it.